this nigga. You gon' respect this lava. I'm shooting it if I pull it, boy. Make sure you want this drama. I bring it to you like it's Law and Order SVU. Turn you to a vegetable, now you look good inside a soup. Family come from Bishopville, but I grew up in that Bronx Zoo where they shoot you dead in the street and then dance all on top of you. And I do what I gotta do to make a dollar.
It was taking sneakers off of people's feet. And me, my thing is, when you go to court on Sundays, you could get like a razor back then, right? They give you like a little razor, you show your little ID, they give you a razor. I didn't have no mustache, no nothing. So I gave the kid some commissary. I gave him like $20 worth of commissary. So when I gave him $20 worth of commissary, I was like, yo, act like you need a razor. When you go into court, give me the razor. I took the razor off, I put it on a toothbrush. The next weekend, I gave him $20 again. He got another razor. I put it on a toothbrush again. And my mindset was like, yo, first dude that cut me or try to cut me, I gotta have something to cut them back too. So that was it, you know. But dudes was getting cut left and right, $1.50, and they would just come up to you. What they would do is that they'll come up to your bed. They'll give you a list, and they'll watch you on the phone, talk to your mother. Dudes was like eavesdropping, and if they hear you say your mother giving you money, or I need money, or I'm getting money, they will come with a list, put it right on your bed, saying what they want from commissary. If you got $100 back then, they want $80 out of that 100. They want $80 out of that 100. But check this out though. Sunday was chicken day. This is funny. Dudes was getting beat up for chicken.
Yo, nah, that's a real thing. That's a real thing. They was taking chicken, they was giving niggas like the small part of the chicken. It was like, yo, go sit down.
Yeah. And the thing is, like with me, the stupidest thing I've ever done was got a tattoo at a young age. At 13, I got this on my arms. Because I'm from Crown Heights. And it's a 5-point star. That shit had me at war with the Latin Kings. It had bloods on my neck. Man, it was just crazy. Me, I used to just fight all day. So what I would do is, I remember when I got spanked out the first dorm, they brought me into another dorm, and I had the sneakers on my feet again. As soon as I walked in the dorm, I see these cats checking out my sneakers. I was like, oh man. When I came in the dorm, they just start speaking Spanish, and I hear them talking about, oh, these dudes is arguing about who's taking the sneakers from me. I was like, wow, you know what? I can't keep taking these losses like that. So what I did is, they had a lock back then. I took a lock, I put it inside 3 socks. I put some soap in it, like some, they give us this nasty...
Cold crab shit.
Yeah, it was white. So I took like 4 of them. I would wet it in the shower, and I would sandwich it in between the soap. So I kind of made it into like a ball around the soap. I took a sock, I tied it around it. I tied another sock around it, and I turned it into a hard ball. I put it inside. The first king I saw that was in the dorm, I took the sock. I act like I was going to go sit down. I went straight for his mouth. Boom! Knocked this whole shit out. Then they spanked me again. You know, but I can't just be getting spanked out of dorms. That's how I look at it. Like, you can't just keep getting spanked out of dorms and you're not putting in no pain. Dudes just getting spanked out the dorm, cutting their face. And just because you're not giving up phone calls or you're not giving up your commissary.
That's a fact.
So
that's a fact.
I end up getting stabbed in my arm right here.
Oh, tell us about that. How did that happen?
Basically, I was just sitting down in the dorm, and I had developed a reputation around that time for like running in the dorm. The minute they try to ask me, am I with it? I'll say, yeah, I'll give you the phone calls. I'll give you the commissary. And when they're not looking, I'll go take the shot. I'll go to the shower. I would find something, either a razor or my little famous lock in the sock, and I'll hit somebody.
Okay.
You know, so around that time I had hit like 2-3 Latin Kings, and they said I'm a plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made me a plate. They say you're an international plate. Anywhere you go in America, you getting cut, you getting locked, you getting fucked up regardless. So I was just talking to dudes that was getting spanked, that was with it. I was like, yo, why y'all dudes, if we all click up, these Spanish dudes really can't fight. All they want to do is cut and hit you in the head with locks and socks. Like, let's click up and start fucking them up. If somebody's your man and such is your man, let him click up with me. if my man, you don't know your man, we all become friends and we could form our own crew. And we just started spanking the kings. But like when I went back in 2014 and 2017, it was all bloods. It was all bloods and back. And it was, I would say this, the blacks have oppressed the blacks more than the Latin kings have oppressed the blacks.
I believe that.
When I got into OBCC, I was in third upper, second upper. This time I was in there for fighting my girlfriend's brother and my girlfriend's cousin. And when I got arrested, they tried to arrest me for non-payment of child support. And I think I kind of showed you my info. I was paying a crazy amount to the state. And I just felt like I shouldn't go to jail. So when the cops came to lock me up, I said, fuck it. If I'm going to get locked up by the police for child support, I might as well go to jail for a reason. I ended up fighting the police, which is stupid. And when I got into Rikers Island, this time, I seen a Mexican sat on the bus with me. And as soon as he sat on the bus, he showed me his paperwork. He was in jail for like of a child and sodomy. And when he was showing me the paperwork, I was like, yo, I can't sit next to you. I can't talk to you. It was a king that punched him in his face. He had like $400, took the money from him and everything. And I was in that bus with my nigga Infamous. He from Brooklyn. He a blood nigga. And as soon as he got into the intake, they just cracked him. Some dude walked up. I don't want to say his name. One of my mans. He punched him so hard. His head hit the metal. You know the metal bars? Hit his head. The blood came out so hard, so fast. It was like black and burgundy. They did that dude dirty. And come to find out, the Mexican was not. He was just a cheater. And he used to beat on his wife. And his wife lied, said that he assaulted her daughter. So that dude was getting cut by his own people.